Hello everyone, my name is B1 and I am here to give you high quality content right now. But with me today is a very good friend and fellow Pogger as well. Please introduce yourself.
How you doing, everybody? My name is Chosen Droid. I'm just here to help you wine. That's all I'm here to do.
Yeah, that's all it is. There's nothing else, just to help. All right, just imagine like an assistant, but below that, that's
okay,
Droid.
All right. Whoa.
Well, here's one sentiment we have every single tournament, all right, is that as the games go on, things will get sweatier. But if you look right now, we're actually going to see like we might be getting some fights going in closer to the team Inferno right now, which is very exciting. They are very solid and they do very well in a lot of tournaments. As we see Team Inferno getting ready to fight Tech right now. Unfortunately, Tech is going to go down. You need to be careful right here because everyone is just shooting and picking these perfect angles, and that's all Team Inferno need, and they're going to pick apart.
Seems like everybody's kind of taking their distance again. We still got 15 squads alive in this fight. Dying now would be incredibly detrimental. We know who to and who not to pick, and they're they know too. We're on the in,
Yeah, we're hired as casters, but we're actually clairvoyants. So we need to raise our rate up a little bit. Right now, unfortunately, it's just click and shoot. Actually, just got click and shot.
Border's starting to close in, forcing everybody into that tight knit circle.
540 animal.
540. Oh my God! I didn't even notice that.
He's 540. This person has a bullet for everybody.
Charger.
As we're seeing Blitz just putting some damage down with that 30-30 and hitting them shots as he puts someone immediately in the dirt right now. They were getting a little too greedy with that picking, and they're knocking down spiders. I'm not sure if that's going to help out any, but it looks like Team 8 is going to have to go ahead and skedaddle from this fight right now. There is a lot of things going on. We still have 14 squads. Only one team was eliminated from this fight. There's no cover right now. As you see, they see a little bit of a team, and they're going to be trying to go ahead and put Team 8 into a box, and they actually do put Ghosty in the box and then eliminate his teammate as well. And unfortunately,
now eliminated.
Yeah, Hound is going to be able to go ahead and clean them out. But look at Team Inferno right now doing some business right now, and they're just going to let that Spitfire spit right now. I think they're going to go ahead and put them straight into spectator mode right now. And just like that, they had a team, and just like that, the team is gone. We have lost 4 teams in the past 2 minutes. Look at these teams right now. We are seeing a lot of teams. Unfortunately, we're not able to get KP right now. That just shows you how sweaty this lobby is. If anyone wants some flamboyant legends, don't worry. Coming on right up. Well done right now. I'm going to go ahead and see. Fun University is taking the fun out of everyone else's game right now by making them all watch everyone else play. As they're going to go ahead and
for that goodie
right now, and as they go ahead and put Daxi straight into the dirt. And it looks like Team Inferno is going to go ahead and have to be careful because they're smacked up in between 2 teams. But Antimatter decided to go ahead and back up right now. And right now, Tech is found and is put straight into the dirt as Antimatter is holding on the spot. And as you see right now, Anti is going to go ahead and use his charge rifle and just farm all of this damage. Farmer Lucas is, nah, I smell the beef. I want all the action. And they know they are weak, and they're going to be pushing up just now. And I'll have to go ahead, slide right in with a PK and hit 2, not 1, but 2 PKs. But guess what? Team Inferno was eliminated.
Second team pushing, and Antimatter, as I said, the prime position. Once they take that rock, there's nothing that you can do. Team Inferno had no idea that they were there, had no idea that they were on the opposite side of that rock, or able to get up on top. Perfect positioning coming in from a Crypto. I didn't even realize they had a Crypto on their team. Game 1 going to Antimatter Gaming. If we could jump over to the match summary to break down how many kills each team had and the positioning of where everybody was. Antimatter taking that final win, 7 kills between them. BBL coming in with 7 kills, as well as the second place team, and Team Inferno with a whopping 10 kills on the board, doing immense damage.
Look at the zone right now. Lightning Rod and Thunder Watch. This is where you're going to want to set yourselves up soon. And listen, BBL has already done that. All right, we're going to see Wingman Season. Yes, they're fighting Armory right now. They're going to be ready and getting everything together because they want some of this high tier loot. They want to be ready for all this stuff and all that action and all the beat. And that's exactly what's going to happen here. And because they don't want to happen what happened last time. They want to be fully kitted this time. They don't have any shields, but they don't have a teammate. As Wingman Season here, they have a teammate down right now, but they're going to be able to try to get the fight. They do have the serial going off, so they are going to know where everyone is. But just because you know where they are, it does not mean you actually win that fight. As other team has the high ground already right now. BBL is holding the angles right now. They're trying to play this perfectly right now. As you can see, grenades right now as someone jumps right in, but Blitz says, no, not on my teammate, and puts them straight into the dirt as they hit a meaty 88 right now. They're going to go ahead, throw down bubble, and go ahead, shield themselves up inside bubble, waiting, wishing somebody would come pushing right now. And just like that, Tech is unfortunately going to be eliminated, and BBL is going to be able to get everybody up. There's so much going on right now, and I don't think they are going to be ready and available for it, as Steel City gets put straight into the dirt. Ghost Nation has nowhere to go. There's just so much lights and everything everywhere. They don't even know who they're shooting at. They're right beside people all around, and unfortunately, they are going to go down. And Anti-Gaming is in a little bit of a rough spot right now, as they're just shooting big shots down. And unfortunately, Anti is going to get very, very low, as Best Pupper is doing everything they can. They do get some downs right here, and they're going to do everything they can to set themselves up for success. And unfortunately, Rain was the one doing a lot of damage, but unfortunately, Rain will be put into the dirt to be able to spectate their team to finish the game out, as they were doing everything they can. And Antimatter somehow lives that and is able to fight off their attackers and hold that high ground. Look at Team Eclipse right now, both coming down extremely low right now. It looks like they're going to be able to get that res off, but they need to be careful because the team is going to go ahead and drop down. And unfortunately, Bronze is going to get put straight into the dirt, and they do have the Wraith, and they're going to be able to rotate over. But unfortunately, going to lose not one but both teammates right now. That Team Inferno's like, listen, you can go ahead and try to horizon up here, but we're horizoning up here first, as they're quite literally skeet shooting right now with the
a good knock, that jumping, falling knock on the horizon. This is my territory. This is my flying zone. There's not another horizon who's allowed to do this over here.
Has 855 damage, but not any kills just yet right now. As you go ahead and say, oh, as soon as I said that, the commentators curse. They hear it, they smell the beat, they know there's blood in the water. Look at the positioning of that bubble, putting it at the bottom of the building so they can go ahead and rotate in. So now they have cover not on one floor, but 2 floors right there. That was a very big play, very huge brain by teammate right now. Teams are coming in. They know exactly. Look at that. They know they're going to be able to stabilize with the Gibby bubble here, but at what cost? They don't have a lot of cover. Team Inferno's looking at them. Team BBL is looking at them. There's a lot of teams looking rightly at them, and they're like, yeah, you being alive? Yeah, I took that personally.
Antimatter Gaming in probably the best positioning right here, because they have...
And their final boss is still in a very solid position right now. We're seeing a lot of teams. As we unfortunately see Warrior go down right now, and right under Antimatter Gaming. A BBL team knows this, but they don't want to give up the position to push this, and they cannot push this, unfortunately. Teammate's going to be able to start getting that res right now, and they're going to do everything they can just watching the lobby. And unfortunately, Team Inferno was eliminated right now, and Gold Backpack being able to res the Gibby, going ahead and drop bubble, and just like that, they're going to go ahead and take all the time in the world to go ahead and heal themselves up and be ready for this final fight. This is final zone right now. Zone 6, 3 teams all looking at each other. They all have solid position, but they all have one thing in common. They want that W. This Antimatter Gaming is going to be holding the high ground, but they need to be careful because there's a team directly below them, as they're going to go ahead and drop the ultimate. But guess what?
Coming in.
This Gibby ult is going to continue to arrive. As you see the Ash Tactical holding someone directly into place, and they're just going to be getting punished right now. BBL somehow is going to do everything they can to go ahead and fight this. This Antimatter Gaming unfortunately goes down, and Dansai, just like that, they were having such a clear position, and unfortunately, so much going on.
With the cleanup, oh my god!
BBL played that perfectly. Head glitching right there, keeping in the other teams inside zone right now. That was a very, very nice play by them. They did a very good job, and what seemed to be a doomed position, they end up doing a very amazing job of holding it down. I don't know how they did it. Congratulations, Team BBL in game 2. Look at this scoreboard right now. BBL coming in with 7 kills, Antimatter Gaming 7, Team 8 7, Team Inferno 8. Team Inferno is the slayers of the lobby right now. They are getting kills. They do that. They just once again had too many teams. They're like, we can't kill you all. Take your turns. All right. We are seeing quite a bit of teams. BBL coming through and somehow snatching the first place right now, with Team Inferno and Team Antimatter Gaming close behind, with Antimatter having 30 and Team Inferno having 33. The question is, are we going to see teams go, you know what? We want that action. We want that beef now. And of course, Team Inferno here, just like beef. We do.
We want them kills. Daniel getting the knock on trigger with that wingman, taking a good amount of damage himself, going to try and find a place to heal. Giving, trying to come up behind, trying to clean it up. Not going to be able to do it. Going to get one sell off, but not going to be able to do any damage. Snelly going down to that Hemlock, coming in, cleaning up the Valk, and Team Question Mark has been eliminated. I feel like it was probably my fault. I said I liked their name, and they went down for it. I'm sorry. Inferno was like, listen, we've got the best name in here. Y'all need to get out of my lobby. All right.
See Team Inferno fighting someone. It's Team Inferno on the top left of the map is getting actually landed on by another team. And yeah, this is gonna go ahead and cost you your life, Playboy. No bubble now, no ultimate, but a team of 3 just waiting as the Horizon is coming right above, because Horizon's like, nah, I want that beef right now. And unfortunately, our team, who is doing so well and dominating the lobby, is unfortunately going to be put straight into the dirt. They're going to be our 3rd team to be eliminated from the lobby. Zone round 1 is closing. It is only round 1, and as Agent Shep gets absolutely lasered right now, because there's a team inside the building just relaxing in the corner. The Kiwi is going to be able to get some shots down, but it is just him, unfortunately, right now. So as the team is going to try to teleport in. Yeah, but it is a full health team of 3 with your teammates banner and shield swap right there. All right,
sitting off on his own, just sitting on the top of the, just under the beast head, just OTA, the lone survivor.
Ow.
Sitting
Then didn't make it out of that. Between 3 teams.
The sole survivor of OTA ended sitting just low key. Just, I'm just gonna sit under his tail. Y'all have fun over there. Have fun. Praise. I'll see y'all later.
Hey, y'all be safe. Good luck. All right. As Fun University is doing with the Spitty, just trying to end everyone else's fun. They don't have a lot of bullets right now, but they do have a card, so they're gonna be just fine. It's just lucky. It's just lucky enough to get out of zone, get out of that damage, coming down all the way down to 5 health using that Loba teleport. But the thing is, everyone knows exactly where you are, and they know you don't really have a lot of health here. Whatever damage happens, they need to do it quickly. A soccer kills gets dangerously low.
Shredded.
Did I say low? I mean going straight into the dirt and being put straight into the, as they hit some very nice shot. Super. Team Inferno's coming in. It's like, no, beef action. I want that, as they were able to clean up that fight quick and efficiently right now. Team Inferno is just roasting people. I was gonna go ahead and swap on over to Black Hand, who's doing everything they can to try to hold the positions. They did have a team right above him, but they eliminated Trip Nephews off screen and put them straight immediately into the dirt. As Ended is still somehow
sitting under the tail. He's still there, vibing, absolutely unfazed about everything else that's going on. There's teams right above him. There was a person right next to him and he didn't even notice.
Team Inferno's coming up to challenge the Kings on top of the high ground right now, and they're like, nah, shoot one bullet just to establish dominance. You ain't safe.
On top of the tail. They're up on top of the tail. All of this is going down on top of the beast.
Team Inferno is just doing everything they can to just do a lot of damage. They don't even know Ended is right underneath them, but they do know is there's teams all around. And Zanzuki is dangerously low right now. They're going to have to be careful, because if they lose this high ground, they're going to be able to bubble it just fine. Havoc, how did I not see this in the beginning? The double Havoc. Listen, whatever damage they want they done is going to get done here, as Puffer is just holding his height. They are being careful not using too much of their ammo right now. And Zanzuki's going to go ahead and get some shots. They need to be careful, because they're not surrounded by 1 but 3 different teams right now. Like Arcstar is going to go on, but it looks like Team Ended is right below him. He's going to do everything he can
to push out and do the damage. He's not sitting and waiting anymore. Going to utilize the Horizon that wasn't even his. All he has to do is not draw attention to himself, and he is in a really good position. Team Inferno dropping it down, trying to take out Fun University, trying to get them out of the best positioning in the game. Going to go down. Oh no, Fun University going to be eliminated, as well as... Wait, was Inferno eliminated?
Yeah, Inferno, it was eliminated as well. And Antimatter Gaming, once again, is showing that they are able to pick and park these teams as they are holding us. But who has the high ground? Black Hand right now. So OTA is eliminated off screen. Ended is finally collapsed on. And there are 3 squads right now. Antimatter Gaming versus Hard Rain, as they're doing everything they can. While Antimatter Gaming is going to be coming up on the advantage, because they're going to be able to hold this high ground, as Gibraltar is going to go ahead, go down. They go ahead, off to go to bubble, and they're going to go in, and they're coming in. As they're actually lose a person early. Black Hand's going, you're not not going to come get these kills for free. As they down there, just Yacht right now is going to do everything they can to try to hold this fight down, but it looks like they're going to actually go down. It is a 1v1, and both of them are low health, and Black Hand just like that clutches the win.
He kicked him. He hit him with a jumping kick. Did you see that? He hit him with the melee. Oh my God.
As Black Hand said, "Pyaw," and hit them with their roundhouse kick and set themselves what appeared to be at a disadvantageous spot. Black Hand was fighting off not one, but two teams, Final Boss and Antimatter Gaming, and somehow hit both of them with the alley-oop, hit them with that okie doke, and somehow is able to go ahead and clutch and scoop up that W. Look at these kills right now. Black Hand really coming out of nowhere and scooping up that W, fighting off all these teams. They did such an amazing, they were at such a disadvantage. Antimatter Gaming having a total, hold on, wait a minute, of 53 points.
Oh,
goodness. They're ready for some more sweaty Apex Legends. We're going to be moving on. Game 4 and 5 and 6 is going to be held on the World's Edge. I hope you guys are all ready for this.
We're jumping into a fight. BBL already going into war with someone.
Already clicked and cleaned up, just click and shoot, having a very rough time right now in the lobby. But BBL is like, listen, we went out early. Game 3, we won't be doing it again. Game 4. And Antimatter Game is like, burn damage doesn't mean anything to me because we know exactly that we can come and bully you in because we have numbers.
Antimatter Gaming anchoring down. Black Hand pushed in saying they want the smoke, they want all of the fight, but was not able to back it up.
We're gonna see two teams coming towards Landslide right now. They're actually two duos, so duo fight, like as we see nothing but carnivores right now. As Final Boss is gonna try to get themselves on the high ground right now and see what's going on, but unfortunately they're gonna have to go down as Final Boss gets actually eliminated. They have the advantage and they're actually gonna get down. The oven is being turned on and is being set to preheat right now. As Hoken gets a beautiful angle right now. They have all the time. Their question is, are they going to be able to move in? As the team, they're actually unfortunately not going to see the person right behind them. As Snelly's going to go ahead and put him straight in the dirt. And guess what? Put Hoken straight back into the respawn screen. Snelly's going to go ahead, drop the bubble right now, and then go ahead, finish up that kill. And Snick, and just like that, was doing a lot of damage right now. Is unfortunately going to be put right back into the respawn screen.
And Team Question Mark is going to go down to the zone. They died to the zone. They weren't able to rotate. Agent Shep's team able to get out of the fight, do just enough damage to force them to die to zone damage.
But it looks like Team BBL is going to go ahead and opt to try to rotate on over. They don't like these odds. They don't like these angles. They're like, we get out, we rotate.
Do they see him?
We speak to
there? I think they know.
What you see, boy? What you see, boy? And just like that, they're going to go ahead and try to do everything they can and just finishing the team as Team Eclipse is eliminated. Your little Pog champ is now your little spectator champ right now because there's grenades coming on. They can see they're trying to move. As you can see, shots going off and Tripsy gets dangerous and low and Tripsy goes down. And just like that, they're going to actually go down. That's a very rough spot. As you can see, their box is already dead. And once again, Team Inferno, they're in a high position, high placement right now. They do have some kills. Now they just need to secure that dub. They keep getting so close to securing that dub right now, and I believe in them. And Team Inferno know that this team Antimatter is here, but they're going to do what they're going to do is actually crypto ult into the Ash teleport when they can. As they're going to go ahead, come in and clean up, put your warrior straight into the door and get a shield break on their other teammate. As Puffer does get a little bit low, but it's perfectly fine because they know they're out here. As you see the crypto coming in, and they're going to actually come in and clean up Inferno just like that. Antimatter is not a team to be taken for granted. All right, zone 5 is closing, so guess what? You ain't holding in zone. Right now, you see OTA is just sitting there waiting with a Spitfire, letting that thing ring right there. Fortunately, Antimatter Gaming has been eliminated right now by BBL is the last team versus OTA, and they're all holding this area. As BBL is going to go down, it's now a 2v2. It's coming down. Steel City comes down to 1 health right now. The Horizon pop, tactical pops, and then just like that, Blitz is the last one. It's a 1v1. Ended versus Team Blitz right now. They're going to be able to sit behind each other's shield and shield up right now as they're going to go ahead and hit some nasty shots, and just like that, a nasty PK shot, putting them straight into the dirt. BBL and through like, listen, we may have messed up game 3, but game 4 we coming back stronger and harder than ever, and that's exactly what they did.
BBL 24 kills on the board. That's a highlight. That's a video. Oh my God, 24 kills in a tournament.
What I want to highlight right now is the scoreboard, all right? Because at the end of the day, you can have a great game 4, but it doesn't matter if it doesn't pop up on the scoreboard. But right now, our #1 team at this very moment is BBL with 72 points.
Oh my God, shooting.
But let's go ahead and hop into game 5 and start looking at the circle, looking at zone and see what's going on. We're going to be seeing a lot of beef right now. Look, you can even see down on the map, you can even see Team Inferno right now on Lava Siphon living their best lives. And they're going to get absolutely roasted here as they try to go ahead and climb up. But it looks like Kiru says, nah, we're going to go ahead and put you in the dirt, playboy. Once again, Hulker being punished for his aggression. And guess what? You need to realize this is antimatter gaming. So whatever you do, it is not going to be for free. As they're going to go ahead, opt to try to get in there. They need to be careful as someone drops directly inside. You need to rush your back. And just because that, and look at that grenade. Beautiful grenade right there. Antimatter has a crypto drone. They're going to be doing everything they can as Blitzkid is absolutely devastated, roasted, eaten alive, and is already dead. We have 8 squads left in round 3, and this shows you this lobby's moving a little bit quickly, but ZMX2, you know, they're just sitting there watching as they're fighting Team Inferno, and it looks like Zanzuki's like, nah, I want that beef, I want that action. Placements, we ain't good enough with placements. We want murder, death, and destruction.
You're gonna shoot at us from a distance. All right, we'll make sure it's the worst mistake you've ever made. They've taken no damage, but giving a good amount of it.
We need to change Antimatter's name, all right? The janitorial services, because that was a great, beautiful cleanup right there. Quick, fast, and efficient. No damage, nothing being done to them. As Team Ape is holding a high ground, looking down at a surveyor camp currently, looking at a team crafting. This is the zone.
6 squads left still. We have not lost a squad in a fairly long time.
Yo, Kiryu's gonna get put down almost immediately in the dirt. You need to be careful because the Clipson believes in team shooting right now. As they're gonna go ahead and drop it ult right now and go ahead and shield up right now. As they're gonna go ahead and drop nothing but straight bombs on top of them. As Team Ape is gonna go dangerously low, and unfortunately Kiryu is gonna get put straight in the dirt. What appeared to be an aggressive push ended up being the downfall. So you need to realize you may be raised, but guess what? You have a second before you can jump into the void. And now instead of jumping into the void, you actually get jumped straight into the respawn screen. In the next 20 seconds, we're gonna have a winner here, and it looks like it's gonna be Antimatter Gaming, who can see not one but both teams right now as they are looking. They have all the shield swaps and everything, but they have nothing but high ground and they're able to watch. So OTA is gonna go ahead and try to challenge Antimatter Gaming on their high ground, but they need to be careful because Antimatter Gaming, what they do is they do murder, and that's exactly what they're gonna do. As OTA not losing 1 but 2 teammates right now, and you just see teams going down. Ghost Station's gonna go down, and unfortunately still Steve is gonna be the last person alive. As you're gonna see Best Pupper once again, Antimatter just holding his high ground, sitting, watching all the peasants fight below as they're gonna go ahead and shoot. And right now it's just a fight for second place. They're gonna go ahead and look over and see Antimatter Gaming just sitting up top, watching from the penthouse, claiming their victory, doing everything they can to get their positions early.
They had the best positioning, using that Ash ult to get up high and just watch down as everybody decided to fight.
Right now, Antimatter Gaming, 94 points. Goodness gracious. And team BBL was 74. Goodness gracious. So let's go ahead and get in our final game of the night. The final game of the night. All right, I'm excited. Are you excited?
I am excited to see how this boils down. This is game 6, the final game, the final way to make a stand for yourself as a team and gain those points needed. Team Inferno, early fight here, risky play for both teams. Havoc coming through, gonna get the knock on ended. OTA down to 1 person. That Gibby less than 25 HP, gonna go down. Not gonna be able to survive the fight. Team Inferno looks like they didn't even go into a fight. They just walked in and on some boxes.
Anti looks like they're about to get in the fight too as well near staging.
BBL deciding they're gonna go for kills, not gonna play it safe, not gonna try and keep that secured when they're gonna try and solidify that that they have a running in here, chasing down the team right in front of them, trying to run through this building.
As BBL actually loses another player, and final boss is 2v1 right now. As Blitz is here fighting everybody right now, and he's going to go and come down. He comes down to 1 hit, and then just like that, he misses the last shot and loses a Daxi, and Daxi having only 5 health. And Kamiyu is just shooting shots to go ahead and boom, just like that, eliminating BBL. And BBL is unfortunately not going to have a chance to win this game. Team Inferno is in a little bit of the disadvantage right now. As you can see, Antimatter is doing everything they can right now to fight the fight, and they're doing good. As they go ahead and put Yinja down, and just like that, they're not going to be able. And Antimatter has been eliminated.
Antimatter
team.
Gaming eliminated the 8th squad.
Team Inferno is the only team right now in the lobby who has a chance at winning. Unfortunate that Anti-Gaming has lost the fight, and boom, just like that, cleaning up. As they're gonna go ahead and take kill leader right now. And Zenzuki's gonna go ahead, drop down and try to be careful and try to shield up right now. But listen, Team Inferno is one thing they do well, is they do well fighting together as a team. Team Inferno has 53 points currently with 94 on Anti-Gaming. If Inferno can somehow kill everyone in the lobby, plus the placement points, they do actually have a chance at doing making some really big plays here. Inferno knows, listen, it is our time. This is their time to shine. This is a straight 3v3 as they move up with a massive right now. They're going to get aggressive right here. They want these kills. They don't need to play risky right now. Inferno is coming in. They say, listen, we are not free. We are coming here to play. And hit another 109, and just like that, coming in and pushing together as a team and collecting this. They ran that lobby, doing everything they can to set themselves up for success. 22 kills. I think they might have got a second spot.
Kills.
We're waiting for the final scores, but we do have game 6 scores. Unfortunately, BBL only got 1 kill that game. Let's go ahead and take a look at the final scores. In our number 1 spot is Antimatter Gaming with 96 points. 96. Congratulations to Antimatter Gaming. But what I want to point out right here is take a look at the team right behind them with only 9 kills behind is Team Inferno. Congratulations. And BBL took 3rd place. BBL popping off as well in game 4, not being able to show up, unfortunately, for the remainder of the tournament. But they still did very well and gave them that solid games to get themselves into 3rd place. Congratulations to our top 3 place teams, with Antimatter being 1st place, Team Inferno being 2nd, and BBL being 3rd. I had so much fun casting with you guys, with you, Droid, and production. Thank you all so much.
Thank you guys, everyone who's participated, everybody who tuned in, everybody who watched, to the people who held this tournament. Thank you guys. This has been absolutely fun. Greatly appreciate it.
Also, make sure you follow Mazer HQ on all their socials, because guess what? I don't know if I can say this, but we got some more tournaments in store for you guys.